Okay, in this video I just want to talk about how I ran my rear cable for my Blackvue on my Tesla Model S. I'll put a link in the description to BigToneyTones video, which is what I used for the majority of it, except when I got to the back here I changed it up a little. But check his video to see how to run it from the front to the back, and then you can pick up here. So once I got the cable to the back, I went through the left driver's side, because when you run it through this boot right here, there is less wires here, so it's easier to get it through. So when you could end up coming out from this section here on the left side, left driver's side, you'll pull this panel, pull this off, and that'll allow you to get the cable up through here, so through this boot. So you just pull this boot off on each side and run the cable through here. I'll show you what I used. I used a kind of little tool that I use to feed wires through my walls. Okay, this is a little tool that I use to feed the wire through the boot and through the rest of this part that I'm fixing to show you. You can get these at Home Depot, Lowe's, probably even Amazon. 10-15 bucks. They're not very expensive, but I just pulled this out, taped my wire to the end of that, ran it through this boot. I'm not going to pull everything off now, but it's pretty self-explanatory. And then once you get it through that boot, the goal is to run it all the way up through here, out this here. So you'll pull this off and you'll be able to see all the way down in there. So it's easiest if you have somebody to help you. You can take this whole back piece off. This just pops out. There's a little wire there. This just pops out, and then there's 3 wires, one for the speaker here, one for the speaker here, and there's one here. I guess it's probably, I don't know what it's for, but I was by myself and I struggled to pull the wire loose, and I felt like it was going to break, so I kind of put this whole piece kind of back on, and once I had the cable attached to this, I just pushed it all the way up. I just fed this all the way out, and it came all the way out directly right here. So then you can pull the wire off and feed it back underneath here to come back down this whole side. You can pull this panel off. It just pulls off this way. This just pulls down. And then I was able to run the wire all the way around here. So this kept me from having to cut the tip, which I did the first time, and I was never able to get it soldered back together. So hopefully that helps. Let me know if you have any questions.